Hey guys, it's Rekt Capital. Welcome to today's market review. We're going to be focusing on Bitcoin, Dogecoin, the Altcoin Market Cap, and Ethereum. We've had a fantastic few days in the altcoin space, but Bitcoin is also doing its part. In fact, we've seen a recent breakout from this ascending triangle, which we've been talking over the past few days about, a pullback into that triangle top to test as a support. And today we're seeing a springboarding from that ascending triangle top, which is fantastic news because not only does this mean that we've protected the 2-month uptrend dating back to April 30th, we have also broken out of a consolidation period right over here, similar to the consolidation period that we had over here, but of course this one was a shorter period. Definitely, but here we've seen a ascending triangle consolidation period, and now we've seen a breakout in Bitcoin's price action. Now the question is, Bitcoin is going to rally alongside with Ethereum most likely because these two are quite closely correlated. So money is going to be flowing into these coins, but later on this money is going to flow back into altcoins. So altcoins are still very much the play in the space, but it's just great to see Bitcoin on a macro scale maintaining this macro range from 8,700 to 9,700. But it's already broken out from a smaller range right over here of 9,000 to 9,300. So it's breaking out from that range. And what that means is that we might see a return towards the range high. But ultimately, on a macro scale, not much is changing. We're just seeing a range play out. This macro range, this is the most important range for Bitcoin. But it's great to see that relative to this low, these two lows are actually higher, so we're seeing a psychological tendency of people buying the dip at a higher price. They're buying Bitcoin at a premium, so it's great to see this sort of psychology emerge within a consolidation range. And if you guys checked out my recent article about Bitcoin after the halving, everything you need to know, this is where I talk about Bitcoin consolidating within a range after the halving, and this is of course normal post-halving price behavior, and these ranges, historically speaking at least, have been reaccumulation ranges. A fantastic article. I've spent quite a bit of time researching it and compiling it for your enjoyment, so check it out in the link in the description down below. But in any case, this is the range to watch, and 9,700 is the level to watch for a breach out of this range, because if we have a breakout past this range, this will have indeed been a period of reaccumulation rather than distribution for Bitcoin, and we'll probably see a return to this supply zone and beyond. So fantastic to be a part of crypto at the moment, because this consolidation in Bitcoin's price action is very much conducive to altcoin movements. As you can see over here, Bitcoin dominance has had a fantastic breakdown, and the speed at which this breakdown had occurred is actually quite astounding to me, because we've seen this entire red candle develop within a few days, 1 to 2 days in fact. So we've reached this black dash level, and I'm just watching for this level to give way, because that would give us additional downside for Bitcoin dominance and additional upside for altcoin dominance. So altcoins would still have a lot of room to rally, which is really great news, really great to see here. So I'm just watching for that level to give way. But what I want to talk about in this video, and I want to talk about this because it will tie in with a lot of different developments in the space going on at the moment. Dogecoin has started another cycle. It started a new cycle ever since it was consolidating within this sideways range for many months at a time. And the new Dogecoin cycle has emerged. And as you guys know, check out the top right hand corner video on how Dogecoin is either a predictor of altcoin seasons or a indicator that will confirm altcoin seasons. And in this case, Dogecoin has confirmed the altcoin season, which we've already been seeing since the end of May, mid-May, roughly speaking. So fantastic to see this new altcoin cycle become confirmed by a valuable predictor and confirmer of alt seasons. But just to give you a bit more context about why this is important, Dogecoin back in February of this year was consolidating within an ascending triangle above a key demand zone. And of course, you guys know that from this key demand zone right over here is where we tend to see bullish reversals in Dogecoin's price, and at the same time, these reversals have translated into increases in altcoin market cap right over here and here respectively. So you're seeing Dogecoin cycles tie in with increases in altcoin market cap. And the thing to note here, these increases do vary in magnitude, but what we have to bear in mind is there is a strong correlation between Dogecoin's price action, the altcoin market cap, and Ethereum's price action. And of course, guys, these are charts from February of this year. So Dogecoin back in February had an ascending triangle, altcoin market cap in February had an ascending triangle, and so did Ethereum. So let's dive into today's charts. Dogecoin has broken out to start a new cycle. Altcoin market cap has broken out to breach $100 billion, which is great to see because we haven't seen this sort of movement since February of this year. So altcoin market cap breaking out from a bull flag is what you like to see because it just showcases to us that altcoins are gaining valuations in the space. And just to zoom out and give you a weekly perspective of what this market cap, altcoin market cap development means, this is the bull flag from the previous chart. This bull flag is very small in comparison to what's going on at the moment. And you can see that dating all the way back to mid-June of 2019 is a downtrending trendline resistance for altcoin market cap, and we're actually breaching this level of resistance. And this also ties in with the level of resistance that we can see on Ethereum's price action. All the way back to mid-June of 2019 is where we see yet another diagonal resistance forming for Ethereum. That's quite interesting because this is the same trend line that we can see on altcoin market cap. So what's going on here at the moment? Well, Dogecoin has broken out. It is quite correlated to altcoin market cap and Ethereum, generally speaking, because previously they had ascending triangles, and now it's interesting to see how these will coincide and play in together. Dogecoin has broken out. Altcoin market cap has broken out as well. And what we have to bear in mind is that these two are now predictors for a lagging Ethereum. Ethereum is lagging in this case, and it's very likely that this bull flag will resolve itself towards the upside, much like altcoin market cap managed to do so. But not only that, because we're seeing altcoin market cap also break out from that long-standing trendline resistance dating back to mid-June 2019. Altcoin market cap is breaching this trendline, and we see the same trendline on Ethereum at the moment. So not only am I confident in this bull flag breaking out in Ethereum, I'm also confident in this trendline also breaking as long as altcoin market cap continues to break past this trendline, because Ethereum will be merely catching up to the altcoin market cap in line with what Dogecoin has already done as well. So we're seeing a lot of correlation in the space, and it's just fantastic to see how all of these things are playing out. But make no mistake, at the moment Ethereum is lagging behind altcoin market cap and even Dogecoin's price action. But what we have to bear in mind, just cycling back to the beginning of the video, what I mentioned about Bitcoin now rallying following its successful retest attempt of the breakout pattern, that is the ascending triangle. This successful retest will also allow Ethereum to rally towards the upside as well, because Ethereum and Bitcoin are quite closely correlated themselves. So this will allow for some capital to flow into Bitcoin and Ethereum, but at the same time we're going to see that flow back into altcoins. So in the meantime, this Bitcoin move will most likely help Ethereum achieve those things I mentioned earlier on. And those things are the bull flag breakout and the trendline breakout, copying altcoin market cap perfectly. And that's about it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. Please consider dropping a like if you enjoyed the video, and of course subscribe for more videos like this one in the future. I'm Rekt Capital, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Speak soon.